What's going on, everybody? Everyone's. Welcome back. It is Sunday. You are here with the fam. We are back for Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. Hey, it's Sunday night, y'all. We is back. We's black. We's all that, y'all. Welcome back to Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I am your host, Auntie Momo, your favorite. What y'all drinking on tonight? I got some blueberry lemonade wine. Okay, they sell it here. Baby, when I tell you, it is so good.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Mizzle here. How y'all doing? Your favorite
with that big old pretty smile
around here. What's going on? Y'all got the red today. You see L.
Okay, he giving you B2K realness. Okay, I know that you want in this. Giving you B2K realness. Drinking on tonight, Sir Neale.
Oh, a little Cabernet Sauvignon, my white lady shit, you know what I'm saying? And my marijuana part. You know I'm an alcoholic.
I know you did. They don't call you Apple Queen for nothing. What you drinking? Put it up to the camera so we can see. Is that Smirnoff Green Apple?
Yep.
Oh, that Old Faithful. Ooh.
The party case.
Tracy, you ain't drinking on nothing?
I have peach Malibu and watermelon. And watermelon Ciroc together. It's so delicious.
Of course, I got my baby bro over here, Mizzle 14. What's going on, baby bro?
Hey, I'm well. How you doing? I'm
okay.
Drinking my little Pepsi first, and then my Seagram, so I'm celebrating tonight.
Okay, and I was gonna pick that up, but I was like, the woman was giving.
How you drinking and pregnant?
Who?
Well, clearly not you. I'm talking about the one who couldn't be here.
Oh, that's it.
Excuse you?
Oh, who am I? Sir Neale Hurston Bih. Hello. If you forgot, let me remind you.
You ain't drinking nothing out of no gasoline can, are you?
You know what? That was last week. That was 10 oil whiskey, and it was fucking delicious. The best $5 I've spent in a fucking while.
You need to love yourself more.
I hope you swallowed that up with some cranberry juice.
You love yourself more.
If y'all are under the sound of my voice and y'all have not yet went over and became a member of my baby bro's family, Sunday. Y'all sleeping on him. Fresh wash and go. What? Okay. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Okay.
Wow. I like
Tracy, what you got going on over there, Tracy?
Y'all, just pray for me. Just pray.
I got some red wine tonight, and I tried to make it fancy. I put little strawberries in it.
The strawberries? I mean, I drink your Pepsi. Ooh, I drink the Pepsi. You gotta get fancy with it. I drink the Pepsi.
I got my baby sis Jada Smokes in the house, and my secret behind the scenes weapon, Tracy. I don't play that shit. You don't never know what the fuck she got going on, but she knows she got something going on all the time. Tracy, what's going on? What's going on?
Gatorade. I'm trying to keep my mind
clear. That's what that is. That's recovery. Yeah, that's what that is. Got to build up your electrolytes. Huh? Realize that. Mizzle, are we twins? Are we Yes, come on now. I got my baby sis, both of them. The little one and then the little one, Al, both of them right there. And Tracy, what you been up to? How your Halloween been? Did you stay out of jail?
Oh, Tracy, don't do something.
I'm clearly here, so I'm not in jail.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective, y'all. I'm your host, Auntie Momo. I'm back here taking my sweet ass time trying to get this shared out to everyone. Do me a favor as you're coming in, make sure you give us a thumbs up, share us out if you care, and drop down in the chat. Let us know that you're here, okay? Let me pull this up and over. Pull this on up off the screen. And blow. Wow. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. How y'all been doing? Okay, let me share this out real quick. Because again, I was taking my sweet ass time. I'm noticing the older I get, the more it takes me time to just send shit out on social media and shit. I'm just not hip to it moving fast like I used to before. I need time to think and to make sure I don't put out the wrong damn thing. Okay. Hey, Auntie Momo, what did you make today? You already know. Okay. I just kept it simple today. I made egg roll in a bowl with some basmati rice. Okay. And I like to do the egg roll in a bowl with the ground pork, and I put a little bit of crab meat in it. And the cabbage in it, and make it all Asian tasting and stuff with a little bit of rice on the side. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I did. Or I made some naan. Well, I didn't make some naan bread. I bought some goddamn naan bread and put that in a toaster, and that goes with the egg roll bowl if you so choose. I did just a little something. I ain't trying to steal nobody's husband. I ain't trying to steal nobody's husband and them. Just a little something, let you know that I know what the hell I do when I be doing it. Okay. Sipping on a little club cocktail behind my mama. I'm feeling a little ratchet tonight. What y'all sipping on? Damn, that's simple. Yeah, that's simple. Took me all of about 20 minutes to make. That's it. What did you make today?
Well, I had made this drink last week, and I got a little bit left, but I'm being nice and I'm giving it to my neighbor. Smirnoff got like their new line of like sour vodka.
Ooh.
I got berry lemon last week, and I mixed it with Smirnoff red, white, and berry, the Calypso Blue Ocean lemonade, and some Sprite Zero. And I mixed that with some Sprite Zero, and let me tell you, delicious. Absolutely delicious.
What did y'all cook? Did y'all cook anything else today besides me and my baby sis, of course? What y'all sipping on as well? Because like I said, I got me a little ratchet behind my mama club cocktail. You know I'm on my ratchet shit today. If I'm just
we got the Pepsi gang.
Cherry Pepsi. I will trust and believe y'all will know when I'm drinking liquor or alcohol. Oh, thank you, Elite One. Yes, I know. Looking good. Don't get used to it though.
You know what I'm saying? She trying to upgrade her little equipment or whatnot. I ain't mad at you, baby sis. You do, you boo boo.
Yeah, no, I'm driving. Skittles got like their own drink. I just bought me 3 bottles.
I've seen that, but I wanted somebody else to test it out first to let me know how that is, because I don't want to waste my money on that.
You know, I'm the tester, and I bought 3. I got the green one, the red one, and the blue one.
You didn't get the purple one?
No, I didn't get the purple one. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know.
I feel like the purple one would probably be
the
lying. Better one.
I did.
Oh, okay.
So I got green, purple, red. My bad. I thought about getting the blue one. I thought I grabbed the blue one, but I grabbed the purple one.
I feel like either way it goes, it's gonna be diabetical. It's gonna give you the sugars. But again,
I'm okay with that.
I wanted somebody else to test. We got that in our family. They're running the family, and I ain't trying to, make myself no more exposed to what I've already gonna get, the high blood pressures and stuff. Shout out to my mom and daddy for that. But it do look like it's good. But I wanted somebody else to test it out first.
I'll let you know. And Elite One, I'm good. Like, little depression was kind of kicking my ass this week. My anxiety was through the roof at work. I'm ready to absolutely go ape shit on somebody at work. But you know what? I persevered. I pushed through, and I didn't cuss nobody out today.
Good for you.
And I'm off tomorrow to enjoy the eclipse with my baby. So yeah. And I'm about to smoke.
Let's get into that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what do you say? How can Skittles make a drink that won't taste amazing? Tell us how good it is, Queen. I'm just saying, and I seen the great flavored one, and like I said, I was this close to buying it, but I was like, nah, I don't want to waste my money on no bullshit. If it's too damn sweet to even enjoy, I'm gonna have a problem with that. And then if it doesn't have enough of a liquor flavor in it to give you a good little buzz,
no. This is alcohol free.
Oh.
But it's the fact
Yeah,
that
see, I don't know.
you really thought that Skittles would make an alcoholic drink.
Like a
I wish
drink or
I wish
something.
they
Yeah.
would. I
Yeah,
wish
like
they
something
would, but you know
spiked.
what? If this Skittle drink is good, best believe the next wheel in my brain that's gonna be turning is how to make it alcoholic. So yes, give me
I would
like
think
10
that
minutes and I'm gonna let y'all know.
yeah, I would have thought it would have had a little spike or something in it. You never know. I think that would be good, but then again, like I said, and if it doesn't have alcohol in it, if it's just too sweet to enjoy, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't give me no more of a risk of getting the sugars and the diabeticals because ain't nobody got time for that. One quick thing I did want to talk about tonight is the Eclipse. Are y'all my baby sis, Miss Aoki Queen 1118. There go her Skittles drink. She is excited for the Eclipse, guys.
Yes, because the last time there was an eclipse, I was literally pregnant with my oldest. Okay, I feel like I should check this up first. I was pregnant with my oldest during the last eclipse, so
Y'all got
this is
your
like very much.
you got your
Yeah.
Eclipse glasses ready and all that good stuff. Look at you, Lord
And
Jesus.
look, I got a pair for my in-laws. Well,
Oh,
Mama
you
did,
did.
but still,
And what do you got? You got planned? Are you gonna go out and have a whole picnic? Where you gonna
this
dip?
wild berry is not good. This wild berry is not good. This wild berry is not good.
She's
Absolutely
lying.
not.
She's lying.
Absolutely, I
Yeah.
will still drink it because I bought it, but this wild berry is not good. And no,
She
I'm
lying.
not going camping. I'm not going picnicking. We're gonna watch the eclipse from the comfort of my backyard.
How many
But
people are
that
like
wild berry
out
is not
there?
good.
How many of y'all out there is like super excited for this eclipse? Like, because when I tell you folks are driving into town just to see this eclipse, driving here all the way to Austin just to see the eclipse. Now, mind
Yeah,
you,
they
yeah, it's
drive in
something
here.
exciting. It's exciting. It's something to see. Woohoo! Eclipse, get your glasses. Whoop woo.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, because
Liver
first off, they drive in
says,
here.
I'm excited to see the eclipse as well, but I'm not sure where to go. Super excited now. But I'm curious. That's what I'm saying. I'm curious, definitely curious, because I've seen eclipse before in my lifetime. I mean, hello, I'm 43. I've seen eclipse before, and solar eclipse and lunar eclipse and total eclipse and all that. But I just don't get why people are like coming in drones, coming in flocks here to Austin. Like they're even giving some schools the option of being off from school tomorrow to see the
Mm-mm.
eclipse.
No, my
These
kids are out of
kids
school.
in these
My kids
world,
are out of school. They're on
see,
spring break.
see, if they're
Oh,
on spring break, okay, that's fine. But if they're not on spring break and you're giving the kids the option of whether or not they want to take off of school to see the eclipse or not, no, that's what's wrong. These kids ain't been right education wise since goddamn COVIDus. Ever since COVIDus, when it was homeschooling, these kids ain't been right ever since then. And I don't think they need any more excuses not to be in goddamn school.
they
I'm
really
sorry.
don't.
My son said to me earlier, Mom, they said we don't have to go to school tomorrow. And what they got to do with you? Nigga, you going to school. And I'm gonna send you with your little old eclipse glasses and all that too. But you're going to school. Mizzle, you excited about the eclipse, Mizzle?
Yeah, I ain't know. I ain't care about that. I'll be in my house. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna step out and get some dinner made, or if I be out to come back before it happens around 3:15. But I'm not excited for nothing. I let it pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the boyfriend's off.
Are y'all not gonna do stuff for the eclipse? Y'all are gonna make it a date, sit outside and with your
I
eclipse
gotta work.
glasses?
I gotta work, and I have to try to remember to talk to my boss and be like, "Yo, I'm dipping after lunch, so I could go see this eclipse." But I looked it up, and we're only going to be able to see it for like 3.5 minutes. So what's the point?
Yeah, I want to say here where we are, it's only gonna be like for like 20-30 minutes. Maybe. And that's the thing. I'm off work tomorrow anyway. I just have a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Ugh.
So hopefully by the time I get back, my ass is not tired because I'm allowed to fuck around and sleep through that bitch. Done forgot all about it and take a nap straight through it and miss the whole damn thing. So I have to remind myself to set an alarm so I can get up to actually watch it. Because other than that, I might pass out, go straight through it. Everybody is treating this like it's you remember what was that? 1999?
Oh, like it's
New Year's.
Y2K?
Yes, like people. I went to the grocery store yesterday. No lie, the water was sold out. Well, not all of the water, but big cases of water was sold out. There were no more eggs in there. Gallons of milk were gone. The cartons of eggs were very low. A lot of the bread and the tortillas were gone. I'm like, what in the world
I
is the
feel
fuck
like
going on?
I feel like the reasonable explanation I feel like is because CERN is also going to get turned on during the eclipse.
Who?
CERN.
What is
The
that?
Don't ask. You are going to open up a floodgate of conspiracy theories from this girl. Stop it now. Don't ask her.
No conspiracy theories. I'm just simply saying there's no groceries because people are preparing for just in case the CERN actually does what we all know it's actually doing and
What, the world
causes the end
coming
of the
to an
world.
end?
Yes, absolutely. Why are they
Basically,
fucking
okay.
with dimensions? Just leave the stuff alone. They trying to find a god particle. Nothing good can ever come from that.
Yes.
Send me to somebody's house. I can watch something before it happens.
Okay, like
before I go on glory. I said, listen, let me see some dinglings or something.
I'm just saying, okay, listen, I'm right with the ancestors, okay? Me and my Lord is on the same page. So if the world do come to an end, listen, my mama gonna be on the welcoming committee to welcome me in when I go to the upper room. That's all I got to say. All of this, if now listen, if it's exciting tomorrow, and I see something that just catches my eye, that's just breathtaking, listen, I will eat my words. I will say this right here, right now. I will eat my words. But I don't see all the damn hype around this eclipse. I really don't. Again, because I'm 43. I've seen many of things that have gone on with this planet to where it's not fascinating to me. And I get why a lot of, if you're into astrology, if you're into the planetarium and the stars and the moons and all that good stuff, I can see how this can be exciting for you if this is something that you're into. And so I'm definitely not shitting on something that is, could be a really big deal to some people. But what I'm saying for me and my black ass, listen, y'all just don't be on the roads driving crazy. Don't hit nothing. Pay attention to what the hell you do and drive for yourself and drive for everybody else. Okay. They don't know nothing about the blood of Jesus and speaking into Hashia Komanchia. I'm saying, don't send me there. Don't send me there. I'm prayed up. I'm covered in the blood and all that good stuff. I'm good to go. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into some things tonight. Let me pull up. Let's see. What are we gonna get into firstly tonight? Real quick, y'all. Young Miami got served at a party some damn court documents. All of this shit is getting out of hand with the whole P. Diddy and everything and everybody associated. Yeah, P. Diddy. Young Miami was at somebody's party, something yesterday, and she got served with some court papers. But that's something that has to do. I just seen real quick a little glimpse on TikTok. That's got something to do with a clothing line or something else that she's been associated with. Ultimately, it all boils down to you being associated with Diddy. And niggas seeing that they coming at Diddy left and right about shit, and you ain't excluded. Okay, I'm sorry, Young Miami. That's what you get for fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Now you caught up in any and everything that got to do with his ass. I feel bad to an extent, not a whole lot, but I'm just saying what she need to do. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Aoki Lee. She need to be like Aoki Lee ass. Okay. Now look here. Aoki Lee is the daughter of Kamora Lee Simmons. Now she was just caught on vacation in St. Bart's with her 65-year-old billionaire boyfriend. Okay. Now he's a restaurant owner. He's a businessman. I believe his name is Vitario Asaf. Okay. Now, baby, when I tell you, everybody and their mama is talking about this. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Aoki, get your money, girl.
She is her mama's daughter after all.
I was just about to say that.
Get
I
your
mean,
money,
she
Aoki. I
is.
mean,
Don't you know who her mama is?
she learned it from her mama. Did her mama get with her dad? Her mama was what, 16? Daddy was like 40
16.
something.
I mean, are you surprised?
Nope.
I'm not.
Nope. I'm proud of her. Do you, Aoki Lee? Do you, girl? I ain't even mad at her, okay? And I don't know what he looked like in the face, but I know what he looked like in the pockets, and the pockets is looking real nice. Okay, the pockets is very handsome, very beautiful,
Yeah,
very nice to look at, very
them
well
pockets make me.
accomplished.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What'd you say? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say them pockets make me not look at that body like that. I can just a giant brown paper bag over the top half of his body. I only see his pockets.
Girl, please. I'm a billionaire. I can make it work.
I'm
Oh,
making
I
it
can
work
make
too.
it do what it do.
I'm making it work too by only seeing his pockets. I don't see the chesticles. I don't see that saggy belly. I only
Mizzle.
see the pockets.
Mizzle. Let me know if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. You a billionaire. A billionaire now, not a millionaire, not a thousandaire. I'm talking about a billionaire. Baby, he can flaunt me around everywhere. I will be his little arm candy.
Yes. Well, billionaire. Yes. I mean, I don't think I would ever deal with him like that. Like, yes, he got money and everything, but I need to have some form of something with you. Like, you don't have to be all that attractive, but yes, you got the money coming with it and everything. And if the arrangement is between them is good, like if he's wants her to be her our candy to flaunt her around and he give her something in a deal, it's fine. I mean, she's 21 years old. Yes, the big age gap is still cringy to me, but like you said, she hits repeating history. But then again, I was like, yes. And then like I see the picture. That's why I said, I would have to nah.
I got them Ray Charles glasses on.
Yeah, I would have to say it.
Yeah, I can't see nothing like Stevie Wonder.
Yes, I would have to do all
I
that.
can see I'm
I mean, I know she kissed him
blind.
already, so I guess she could fine with the kissing. But I would say, oh, you go on top of me and looking like that? Nah, you gotta do something else. Or let's see.
Reverse cowgirl.
Maybe not in freaking the sheets. They maybe just companionship. If you just take her out.
I don't think so. No, go ahead,
No.
face down, ass up. I don't need
Nope.
to see your face.
Not even that.
I'm just saying. And
Reverse cowgirl.
Mizzle, you don't need to have a connection emotionally or physically with this man. You just need to have a financial connection.
And the emotional connection is with the money.
The emotional connection is with the money. I mean, honestly, we could go as so far as to say that the sexual connection is with the money.
Everything ties back to the money. Yes.
Everything leads back to the money.
Her mama taught her that. Her mother taught her very well.
Exactly. Very well.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
I
How
need
to
a class.
adjust, how to conform, how to adjust. I mean, these men got money. They can put you in places wherever you can go.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Your daddy is hiding out in Bali somewhere, so he won't get extradited back here to the United States for being a pervert that he is.
Yeah,
so
get
your money. And then you see there was an old video that internet ain't gonna let you forget about shit. There's an old video that resurfaced where Russell Simmons is on live with Aoki, and Aoki is telling him, like, if you don't raise my monthly allowance, like, I'm gonna have to get a sugar daddy. First of all, how you gonna tell your daddy if you don't raise my monthly allowance, I'm gonna have to give me a sugar daddy, huh? Let me see if I can find that video while y'all talking.
Hold on. First of all, it sounds like she followed through on a promise.
I mean,
she's a woman of her word.
I mean, this is very much discipline. Like, I'm pretty sure her dad taught her from a young age, if you're gonna be a businessman, you're gonna make deals, you need to follow through with said deals, and that's what she did. Like that was a verbal contract between her and her dad, and this is the outcome of failure to comply with this verbal contract, Dad.
But also though, no man, I ain't gonna say it. No man, I'm gonna be good.
As long as that Aoki is set up set something up for her future, whatever she get in front of him, and not just do anything and just leave her book or drive when he wanted to just leave her for somebody else. At least she gets the money and do something for her and create a future for herself. And instead, we'll still stacking money from him. She said, got the bag.
I'm almost positive she's doing exactly what her mama taught her, and that was get money from him directly, but also do a little bit of embezzling, allegedly.
Duh.
Save
I feel
some
like
money.
she would fail as a mother if she didn't teach her daughter that. Like, come on now.
Y'all listen to this video.
I'll raise my budget. I'm getting your sugar daddy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
Nothing. Okay.
You don't even have sugar daddy capabilities, right? Aren't you a B? Of course you are, right?
I'm just saying, if you don't give me money, I'm gonna go.
I don't know. V? No, she ain't no V.
I'm gonna sell arms. I'm gonna sell. If you don't raise my budget, I'm gonna need a sugar daddy. I'm kidding.
She wasn't lying.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't.
She was trying to gauge
my monthly budget. If you don't raise my monthly budget, I'm gonna get me a sugar daddy. Hey, Jay Boo, what's going on?
Jay,
Even my mom, Mizzy's and I mean my sides. What's going on, baby? Russell Simmons looks like Jada Pinkett.
You dead ass wrong for that.
Not Jada.
I never even thought about that, but now I see it and I can't unsee the shit. It does. That's messed up. But again, Aoki ain't doing nothing but what her mama done taught her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, can you be mad at her? At least she's not out here dating these fuck boys. These fuck niggas ain't got nothing to offer her. At least her boyfriend.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? She's dating a man that's got money. He's taking care of her. I ain't mad at Aoki. Get that money, girl. Make that money, girl. Don't let it make you.
Especially considering a lot of these men, quote quote men, are in their soft guy era anyway. So
yeah, they're looking to spend on.
Yeah, you can't really hold her to it. I mean, we got freaking men on the internet being like, y'all need to settle for what? So I am hating just because, like, where my billionaire sugar daddy at? But also, go get that bag, spend it wisely.
Make that money, girl. Don't let it
invest
make you.
it wisely, and don't get caught stealing. That's it.
I mean, my sugar daddy was like the guys at that. What's those guys y'all called them in that club you said they was coming to? If it look like that and they got money, yeah, I'll be fine. But yeah, I could deal with that too. Shit, I could deal with that too. And I just had to just set the boundaries and do what we have to do. But
look at with my sugar daddy.
I know her mother and father responded to this and what they said. I don't know if you found it and to see what they said about it, because I want to know what they said. And they did respond to her dating.
Mama better not say not a damn thing. The only thing Mama better say is "You go, girl." Mama taught you well.
Russell
needs to shut the hell up.
He just needs to stay quiet in Bali and make sure that the same dirt that he did here, he don't get caught doing in Bali. Like, he can't say nothing.
Russell Simmons just put up some kind of video. Basically,
responded to this. I want to know what they said.
Yeah, he had put up some kind of video just saying something like, "Oh, my birthday last year," sort of like a distraction post. I don't, unless there was something else he put up afterwards. I didn't see him where he directly said something directly to that. And then Kimora Lee put up like this little meme of this panda bear, like the mama panda bear is trying to reel in the baby panda bear. Did you see that meme that she put up?
Oh,
no. Girl, that's a little bit too late.
Yeah, so she's responding, but not necessarily responding like, girl, I'm trying to bring this girl in. She doing what she want to do, which she 21, child.
Yeah.
She's 21. She can do what the hell she want to do. You see that other one, Ming Lee staying real quiet, baby. Ming Lee stay out the social media press, though. I hardly ever see Ming Lee in anything. If anything, it's Kimora that's posting her. Ming Lee don't really be on social media like that, which I ain't mad at her. My thing is lagging. I'm gonna turn this camera off real quick.
I told you.
All right, let me see. Let's pull up the next thing. What are we gonna get into next? Where is it?
Can we talk about this hoe in Tallahassee, please?
hold on. We finna get into Sexxy Red, y'all. So Sexxy Red ass got pissed off because, and this is where I say I blame the school for this. Okay, let me pull this up. So Sexxy Red was turned away from a school appearance for smelling like marijuana. Okay. She was supposed to, first of all, what kind of school is inviting Sexxy Red to come and perform for them any damn way? She was turned away at a high school event because when she pulled up, she smelled like marijuana. So she got mad, got pissed off, and went on live and started cussing this and the other, and then pulled up on the side of the school and basically had a concert outside the school with all the students. Now, my whole thing is, who are the school officials that invited Sexxy Red to come and perform at a high school in the first damn place? Do y'all not know what her lyrics say? Her lyrics are bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe, shake that ass, bitch, hands on your knees. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Going down a pound town. How y'all got a problem with her coming pulling up smelling like weed? I ain't even mad at Sexxy Red. Granted, you should be old enough to know some couth and how to carry yourself when it comes to certain events. But at the same time, a couple of key factors. If this was like in California somewhere or Colorado where marijuana is legal, I can see why she smelled like weed. Then again, I mean, she's a rapper. That's what she do. She smoke weed and all that. But again, I'm not even really mad at Sexxy Red for being who she is. I'm mad at the school. Why would y'all even invite her to come to a high school to perform any damn way? And what the hell was she going to perform? She can't perform one of her own damn songs because you're going to be muting out half the words, half this is that and the other. So let me play this clip real quick, what she had to say, and then we're going to get into some commentary about it.
Nobody called the police. So look, so this school put me, I came up here, got you, trying to talk to the kids, getting the word of that, they gonna put me on me. Tell me I smell like weed, watch this. Who gonna try to get married? Fuck that old man. Bitch, you're nobody. Bitch, like I'm finna sit with y'all. They ain't come to see you, Otis. Bitch. You heard who they screaming for. Hiya. Brother fucked my head up. They put us out. Nobody called the police. So look, so this school. I ain't gonna hop down on that. Oh, smack that motherfucker. Get sexy. I ain't gonna hop down on that.
See, and that's the whole thing. I mean, I get it. She's known as the rap princess of whatever the hell it is that she's from. And kudos to her for having a big following and, you know, the students are loving her and all that. But at the same time, when you went and booked Sexxy Red, you wrote that down, SEXXY. Who was the school official that either reached out to her people or her people then reached out to that school official and okayed for her to be on the show at the school? That's what I don't goddamn understand. Janelle, you anxious to say what you got to say, girl?
Don't you really just use my government? That's cool. Couple things. I'm mad at the school too, but also I'm mad at her because why would you go to a school smelling like weed in the first place? Like, I understand, like, that's who you are and everything, cool, but there's a time and a place. And clearly that time wasn't meant for you to be like, it's not a good look on both ends. But also, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. That's it.
Mizzle, what's your thoughts on Miss Sexxy Red? At the school officials, or you mad at Sexxy Red for even coming her ass up there in the first place?
This situation, it's like, it's how you view things and what you think about it and what's right or wrong. Because I don't want to say that any party is 100% wrong here or not like that. I would say this. the school, yes, they know who she is, and they should know that who she is, and they know that they students know Sexy Red, and that's they demographic. Like when we growing up, we had artists that we like and that we wanted to see, and we grew up listening to. So in this generation, they like Sexy Red, so she's a popular person. It's like that. So I feel like the school should have the right to make discretions of what they want in their school and their policies. And yes, I do agree with you. Like they should know who she is and how she is. However, just because she's an artist doesn't mean that she can't exempt from following rules either. So it's like you not being in school all day, like you a nun, that you can't have your time and your weed time. Mm-hmm. That period of time when you was booked to work in the school, you should not have no weed smelling on you. You shouldn't be smoking. You should have waited, did your performance, did your talk, and then go outside. Or the school could have just do an alternate location and have you outside and have the kids come outside as assembly, have outside and perform outside real quick so the air could breathe out and there won't be no weed smelling inside the hallways or in that place. So I do feel like she should spare some responsibility for coming in there, especially when she have an engagement. So like because at the end of the day, you just telling us that you don't give a F about rules and who you are. And that's the case, then I won't have to be rebooking you anymore, or somebody else will see this, realize that you have no proof and no class on how to handle rules, then they won't be booking you in those schools and events like that. And that's something on you. So if you don't care, then you should not get mad when somebody say no. Because if you knew that, you should not come to school smelling like weed. You had a time. You could have did that afterwards. Sure. It's like that. And then the school, it's like that. So it's fine. I feel like sensible enough and say like they can't be exposed to a sexy man and something like that. Maybe it is what it is. This is their culture. They should learn the different things. And its music is out there. So I feel like she should have came out with weed. And if they wanted somebody, then not who don't have no person, who don't have no proof about learning things, they should have somebody else who probably was respectful of their time and their school and their rules and going to school. I just feel like both parties should have a hand in this thing. But it seemed like the kids turned out with her outside anyway, so it is what it is.
Yeah. I was just gonna say it ain't like she didn't miss out on the opportunity because them kids damn sure did turn out outside with her as well. So I'm just saying, I think that it's the school's fault 100%. The result did not surprise anyone that saw that. She basically acted like Sexy Red. She has never done anything in the past that told us she has class. Sad to say. Tracy said a mess. And it's crazy because this is the rappers that these kids look up to now. Thank God. And this might seem mean to say, but I'm glad, at least for me, my son can't stand Sexy Red. My son can't goddamn stand Sexy Red. If I want to get on his nerves and get him to do something, I start singing Sexy Red shit. I swear to God. In the morning, when he don't want to get up, I start bust it up. Bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe. He be like, "Oh, mama, okay, God." I get my goddamn nerves, and I'm glad. That makes me very happy. But then again, at the same time, my son like goddamn Lil Uzi and Trippie Redd and all these clown. Goddamn killer clown from outer space looking ass rappers. But a lot of these rappers, you know, that's how our kids, or at least my children, I call them my children, my niece and my nephew, my son too, look at some of the rappers that we listened to growing up. Like I was trying to explain to my son, like some of the best rappers. Do you know who was that? My son did not know was a goddamn Ice-T. My son had no idea that Ice-T used to be a rapper. He was like, "Mom, you talking about the guy from Law and Order? He was a rapper."
Yeah, they don't know that Ice Cube was a rapper either.
Can I say my little bit on Sexy Red right quick? Because all y'all want to say she's unclass, uncouth, yada yada yada. Y'all are not mentioning the glaring fact. Mo, Jada, because y'all know she fucking lazy. How hard is it to spray down Sexy Red. If that sex tape wasn't proof positive enough that that hoe is lazy, the fact that she can take 3.5 seconds to spray her ass down before she go into a school, and y'all want to say she this and that, but I'm not. Y'all are missing the fact that she is lazy, and I feel disrespected as a smoker. That yeah.
But what sex tape?
There was a sex tape that she had did that came out. What? How long ago was that? It wasn't even a sex tape.
A couple months ago. It wasn't even a sex tape. That was a boring ass movie.
It was two friends hanging out.
Oh, so was it giving very much what is that, One Night in Paris? Or was it
no Paris Hilton sex tape was more exciting than Sexy Red.
Oh goddamn, bitch, you are lazy.
Two friends just hanging out, having a good little conversation. That's all that was. Basically, it was nothing to it, nothing at all.
Nothing to it, and that was and like for real, I'm not surprised, y'all. Actually, no, I am surprised because she's supposed to be a female and she's that lazy.
I'm only surprised that she's shocked that she got turned away.
Well, we all know, or at least we know from now, these schools, hopefully they goddamn know, don't offer Sexy Red to come to those schools. And if somebody from whomever reach out for Sexy Red to come to anything, again, I blame the school. Y'all have an obligation to screen people. Hell, you screen people before they walk into the schools now to come pick up their own damn kids. You got to give explanations for shit. Why the hell wouldn't you find out and get an explanation about who the hell Sexy Red is, or at least what she finna come and sing? You didn't know nothing. Do you know how many kids don't know Queen Latifah was a rapper? Oh my gosh,
that hurts my heart.
When I tell you, my son, I about passed the fuck out when my son did not know that Ice-T and Ice Cube used to be rappers. I was like, baby, where do you think their names come from? It's like, well, I don't know.
The refrigerator.
I'm like, are you? Hurt my heart. I really had to explain to my now 12-year-old, the greatest rap group ever alive, niggas with attitudes. He was like, that's their names?
Oh my God.
And they could call themselves that? Yes, niggas with attitudes. Yes.
Control Alt Delete.
And then I told him, I was like, and then after Ice-T was a rapper, he did rock and roll. My son was like, nah, I don't even believe that.
Control Alt Delete. Escape.
What?
Escape.
You came out of my coochie and you don't understand this, son.
Well,
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
What'd you say, Mizzle?
Just give him a music lesson.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, please believe. And he just got back today. Oh, yeah. All the way to school tomorrow. We listening to NWA and all this a week. Goddamn. He finna know who Easy E is and all of that shit. Okay. Anyways, y'all, let's move on to this next thing that I wanted to talk about real quick. Since Mizzle and I have been doing catfish in a minute. I heard this story and I thought this shit was funny. It's not funny, but it's something like what I dealt with not too long ago when I went on a date. Because y'all know I'm happily divorced, okay, single, mingling and out there, all this good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And I was somewhat in a situation like this, which kind of made me not feel so bad for the girl, because I went out with a guy not too long ago, and the same thing. What I seen on Hinge and what I seen before me were two totally different beings. Two totally different. You had a beard and a mustache in a profile picture. You baby bird face here now. You had locks.
That's a felony.
Okay. You had locks. Granted, you had a hat on, so that's my fault. I didn't know that you didn't have hair on the top. You was like George Jefferson with it, so you was holding on to what you had back there in the back. You was holding on to hopes and dreams. It was a whole lot. It was a whole lot.
Theft?
Granted, he wasn't bad looking, but
the way you hesitating makes me not believe you.
We just gonna go ahead and get into this woman's story right here. So look, okay, so this woman says that a woman shares how her date didn't want to pay for dinner because he claims that she didn't look like the pictures on her dating app. Now, I'm not going to play this full thing for y'all to listen to or whatnot. Basically, this woman is upset. She says she's really embarrassed. She just got back from a date and that she feels really embarrassed because, you know, she went out on a date with the guy and the guy refused to pay for the meal or whatnot because she didn't look like what she presented herself to be in the dating app, right? Now, he ended up paying for the meal, you know, for them. I guess he didn't want to be an asshole, but then later on, he hit that bitch up on Cash App and was like, look here, you know, requested half the money back on the food. Now, somebody had ended up commenting on her post and asked her, like, let me see, what did you look like for the date? Now, this is what she showed up in at the date. Pretty girl, right? Pretty girl. She's gorgeous girl. But this is how she presented herself to be on a profile picture. Now they're like two totally different people though, don't they?
I believe that's the catfish.
Now I'm not even talking about the body. I'm talking about the face.
I'm talking about the face too. That's the cat face.
That is identity theft. That is identity fraud.
Totally different faces. And so I get why. And again, when on my profile, I don't have the filters on or none of that. So when you see me, baby, you know you get all of me, okay, flaws and all. But that's wrong as hell. And so he ended up hitting her ass up back. Like I said, he paid for the dinner, but he was like, look here, mama, I'm gonna need $25 back on a $50 bill because you was not who you presented yourself to be. Now, in this situation, do y'all think the nigga is wrong for that? Because quite honestly, like I said, I've been in that situation where a nigga had, I've even been dickfish before I even realized, before we even knew that catfish was a thing, okay? Before I got with my husband, I have been dickfish before.
Which is like weird,
I think that's the worst
not
kind
like
of
we
fish.
ain't gonna, like we gonna see it. So why would you lie about it? But this one, yeah, no, I don't feel bad for her. I can't feel bad for her. Nope. No.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm just saying though, like, nah, she knew. Nah, she knew. She knew.
She can't not have known.
She absolutely knew.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
Right. She knew the picture that she posted on whatever site that was. She knew what she posted. Then she looked in the mirror, said, yes, I'm going to go out looking like this, knowing what this man thinks I look like. She knew. I blame her. And you know what? Honestly, she should count herself lucky that he only requested half.
Like, really, he only requested her meal. Like, whatever.
I mean,
whatever
right? I would
have.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And more to the point of what Aoki said. Bitch, this was the first date, and that's how you looking on the first date, first impressions, hunty. I don't. Nope. And matter of fact, you lucky he didn't hit you up for the tip too.
That's what I'm saying. She lucky. She lucky. Again, liar, liar, pants on fire. I can't feel shit and syphilis. That's where you can find my sympathy. That's all I gotta say. Because she made the conscious decision. She looked at herself in the mirror multiple times before she stepped out the house, and she said, yes, absolutely, he's going to love this. So liar, liar, pants on fire. All right.
Yes, I am giving very much. No, what are you giving? Catfish. That's what you giving, honey. Refuse to feel bad. Nope.
Yes.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Mizzle, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's crazy how we still in 2024 and people still want to catfish and people still can't find ways to figure out what people do before they go out. Like, and we seeing here on the internet, we see a lot of videos of females say, well, the guy shouldn't front and like he had money and he posted all this like that. So you shouldn't front that. You're supposed to be looking at something that you're not. At the end of the day, at both ends. Stop playing like, and then we have FaceTime features. Everybody got smartphones most of the times. It's like that. So you could leave Instagram or something like that. You could use a face feature and say, okay, let me FaceTime right now before we meet up. And if you want to take a long time to FaceTime real quick, It's like that. So you go filter and you're not showing, then you know that person's playing. Because yes, that picture looked way different, or you photoshopped the hell out of that picture to like that.
That was a different person.
No, she said that she uses filters.
She used a lot of
she
filters.
Said that, yeah.
Listen, I can't say though, because I was conversating with this one guy before, and me and him are still kind of talking right now. And yes, he wanted to FaceTime one time, but mind you, we FaceTime before, so we've already seen what each other look like. But Mizzle, to answer to what you're saying, you like, if somebody want to FaceTime, it takes them a long time. Sometimes we got to get ourselves together real quick, okay? Sometimes we got a whole ass bonnet on with pickaninny plaits in our head and a face looking a goddamn mess, and so we got to go run. And I had to do that. I had to hurry up and go run and shake off my hair real quick.
A little bit.
And so when I get on FaceTime,
like you were showing him in the pictures, and like
yes,
the whole look.
Like I'm breathing all hard and shit. He like, you good, Ma? You okay? I'm like, yeah.
Like I would be more concerned if I'm FaceTiming with somebody and their camera is still off. That's a red flag for me. But taking a little bit of time to make sure you get yourself together, like I'm not even gonna hold you. But this one, no. You can tell me she used filters.
No,
let me ask y'all though.
Because I said, if I show you up and you catfishing me, and I see that you look, I would have turned away. And I said, nah, I'm good. Because y'all do that.
I'm gonna need some money. Because my time is precious. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but my time is precious. I'm gonna need some money because you wasted my goddamn time.
Let me ask y'all, because we've seen this on an episode of Catfish before. The one where the one guy whose teeth was real bad and messed up, right? At the end, it was a black couple. Now just say, for example, and this question is to all three of y'all. Say, okay, you're single. Think about you're not even with your partner, whomever right now. You've been talking to somebody on the phone. Y'all, however long y'all been talking, just give it like 6 months. You've been talking on the phone because y'all both stay out of state. You've exchanged pictures. You've even FaceTimed and sort of, talked here and there or whatnot. Y'all FaceTime a couple times, but by the time you meet in person, say they look just it's a little bit different from what you thought, but still that person has everything that you're looking for in a person. Are you gonna give them a chance, or are you gonna be like, nah, because in this picture you look like Michael Jackson, young Michael Jackson, but you come to me and you look like Freddie Jackson. That ain't the Jackson that I signed up for. And like her situation, she came across as a totally looking different person altogether. What if he had established like a really good emotional connection with this woman, and then she shows up looking like a completely different person?
That emotional connection is a lie, just like her. Okay.
And then, I was just about to say that.
And I don't remember what Freddie Jackson looks like, so I need to see a picture of him before I comment on that. But for me, if I see you and you look a little different, then I'm not even gonna hold you, because first off top camera adds 10 pounds. So I'm like,
liar.
Bitch. Anyways,
oh my gosh,
and then
really?
If you just a little if it's one thing if you show me a picture from you in high school and you like 36, like that, obviously that's a problem. But if you show me a picture that's like maybe a year or two old, I'm not going to be incredibly upset. I might be a little disappointed because of the expectations and the hope that I have built up. But I mean, as long as you didn't get into a serious traumatic accident to where like I'm seeing you with all 4 limbs and then I see you face to face and you missing 1 or 2, yeah, that might be a problem.
It's this one guy. You know what? I don't know. He might not either be looking at this right now or may see this at a point in time. I don't know. But we were talking or whatnot, right? And the picture that he had on his profile, right? Okay, so we started talking through, text messages or whatnot. And he asked me to send him a picture of myself, and I sent him a recent picture of myself very different from what is on the dating app. And then I'm in return asking you to send me a picture of yourself. And you send me a picture that's already on the dating app.
Red flag.
Not knowing that, hello, like I'm gonna see it, and I already looking and seeing through the pictures. And so I reply back. I'm like, okay, I've asked you to send me a recent picture of yourself. And then you send me another picture that's an old picture that's off of your profile.
That's happened to me. I've had that
And it's
happen.
like, I mean, don't get me wrong. No. I don't mean that the wrong way. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be none of that. So if by chance you do happen to see this, please do not take this the wrong way. I don't mean that in any way, shape, form, or matter. I don't. I swear to God, I don't. But at the same time, you asked to see a picture, and I've shown you recent pictures of myself. Okay, very, very recent. And then you show me a picture, and it looked kind of look like maybe an early 20-year-old picture. We're in our 40s. You're a little bit older than me. So again, no shade. If we were to go out on a date and actually meet up in person, and I don't see what's in the pictures that you've been sending me, this would be a perfect example of, if I reply a certain way, that's on you.
I have a story.
That's on you. I'm just saying that. But anyways, what was you finna say, sis?
So I have a little story. Like it annoyed the shit out of me too. Okay, so I was on POF a while ago, and this dude, like, we started talking or whatever, and I can't remember what his actual profile picture looked like. Either way, he only had one picture. So I asked him, I was like, so can I get another picture? Like, I have multiple pictures on mine and I only got one of you. He emails me a picture. And I'm like,
okay,
so this ain't you. And he was like, I mean, he admitted it. He was like, yeah, you're right, it's not me. But I thought that he looked enough like me to send. I said, block. Because that's just weird. Like, you have one picture on your profile and then you email me another picture and it looks nothing like your profile picture. The one picture you have on your whole page, block.
Yeah. And then on top of that, again, no shade. I don't mean this in the wrong way. But if you are in your 40s and over, please don't have no picture of I bet not see no college picture or no picture of you in your 20s or your 30s on your profile picture. I don't want to see it. I don't care how handsome you used to look back in the day. Do y'all hear my son? This nigga's in here playing Madden, dog. Like, football is not that serious.
Yeah, they get serious.
Ain't it basketball?
We are past the Super Bowl.
Serious.
I'm like sending him all kind of messages like, nigga, you is loud. He's like, come on. Oh my God.
Oh, it's
I'm
serious
sorry.
in these games.
Don't they have the Final Four coming up? Like,
I don't know. I guess so, because it's real in there. It is real in there right now.
It's basketball season.
And he's in there with my nephew, so I don't know what they got going on in there, but they don't give a shit about what I'm saying. I'm sending them messages left and right, and they
bucket of water, or snatch them cords out the wall.
Oh,
all right, yeah, I hear them. Yeah, they gonna have to do something.
No, I'm used to that, because between the Minecraft, Apex, and Roblox,
I'm trying to figure out why the cord's still
everybody
in the
loud.
Anyways, though, but yeah, like I say, yeah, if you in your 50s, I don't want no picture of you in high school. I don't want no glory days picture. Okay.
Yeah.
No Uncle Rico.
I don't want no glory days pictures. I don't want none of that. If I'm sending you a picture of me, like from earlier or even a picture of me that same day, holding my Starbucks that got my name on it with the date and the time, I'm gonna need you to do the same. No, I don't want to see. If I see a fucking prom picture I
Yeah.
see a goddamn
Prom is over.
a
Prom
picture
is
of
over.
you
Nobody wants to remember their
with
prom.
your goddamn frat brothers or something like that when y'all was stepping back on the line, back
Like
on campus, back on the yard. No,
the
I don't
schools
want no
ain't even
stomp the
like that
yard
no more.
photos. No stomp the yard photos. No prom photos. Mm-mm. None of that. But again, I'm not mad at the dude for being. I ain't mad at him for asking for half his money back on that dinner though. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't think they'll take it that far.
Nope.
So I said I want to take this date. But if I do that, I would say I'll just block them afterwards.
We not finna continue on. Oops, I keep hitting my microphone. We not finna continue on talking and none of that. I feel like I see a lag. Yeah, it's lagging. But I mean, you get what you get, man. You presented yourself to be one way to him, and then you comes on the shit, and you are somebody totally goddamn different. I'm not mad at you for that.
And she needs to be lucky that he didn't embarrass her in front of the whole damn restaurant. They had the date and they went their separate ways, and she got the Cash App notification after they separated. He didn't embarrass her like I feel
I was
like
about to say, like, he better than me because, yeah, I would have aired her shit all around the restaurant. Bitch, this is not what I came here for. Like, nah, absolutely the fuck not.
That's
I don't care. I don't care because you don't wasted too much of my bruh. Not only did we talk back and forth, not only did you give me the false pretenses of you being a 10, like for real. And now I'm sitting here looking across your ugly dopey face for an hour trying to eat my good meal, but then realizing I got to come out of my pocket to pay for you because my mama ain't raised me to be like that. Nah, I'm airing your shit all the way out because no. And hold on, not only that, it's about $11 million just to eat out in a restaurant today. Are you kidding me? I have to take out a second mortgage, be late on my rent, and then tell the gas people I'll pay them on the third week of never month to take you out on a date, and you lie to me? You lied to me this entire time? How dare you? How dare you?
Again, that's what you
So
asked
yeah,
for
no, I'm mad at her.
ahead of time.
I'm taking this kind of personally because money
you are.
eating
I'm like,
out.
do you know something we don't know? Like, okay, calm
No,
down, girl.
because
Calm down.
eating out is expensive. It is literally a luxury today. And bitch, just because your ass is poor and you can't afford to feed yourself, but you can afford to make yourself up to catfish somebody, your priorities are totally fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
Alrighty. It's a little deep
like
there.
you are big mad
Don't
about
forget
it. It's
a
not
little bit
that
of gas
deep.
money back. Okay, all right, y'all.
It's the food. The food is always that deep.
All right, y'all. Let's move on from that.
Hold up.
Keith Lee getting kind of ghetto. The whole Keith Lee effect thing is getting real ghetto. And trust me, I love Keith Lee. I like what he was initially doing with him being, starting off as a UFC fighter, him making a platform, using his platform to showcase one of the things he loves to do, which is going and eating at different restaurants and eating food like that. I love that for him. And he was putting all these different restaurants and stuff on. And like I said, I was proud of him for that, right? Then there was that one big event he had, that one event he had where he was, he had paid it forward, $2,000 on this one thing, on the food, $2,000 on the haircuts, this and the other, and niggas out there nigging. They ended up, the food truck who he had paid that money to, ended up backdooring and were charging people for plates that Keith had already paid for. Well, now, once again, Keith is trying to do something good for the neighborhood. And he was supposed to have been collaborating with a bunch of different food vendors to give out a free food giveaway in Atlanta. Okay. He's trying to circle back around and give Atlanta another opportunity to make yourself look good because y'all didn't look too good the first time around. Okay. So he went back around to Atlanta. and he wanted to do the free food giveaway again with a bunch of food vendors. Well, people started pulling up and charging people for the food. Mind you, Keith, I don't know how the marketing was done for this. I don't know if he even, I doubt, because it's just him and his family, him, his wife, his kids, and like maybe a couple of cousins, a parent or something like that. But they go out on their own.
His sister.
They don't really, okay, well, yeah. They don't like, meaning they don't have like anybody who is in the business who's actually like collaborating and scheduling the thing, organizing it, putting it together. It's just everything is like word of mouth, and it's word of his mouth. And so with him being as popular as he is, there's 5,101 restaurants now, Black-owned restaurants and businesses trying to get themselves out there. And all it takes is nowadays Keith Lee to put the word down on your business and your shit is gold. Well, once that word got out there, like I said, everybody and their mama started putting up to Atlanta, and they ruined the free food giveaway before it even actually got started. So I'm gonna play this video and then we're gonna get into some commentary on it.
And that's before the event even started. So we had to move locations, and the second location is a bunch of food trucks that pulled up that I didn't know that I was gonna pull up. And right now I'm trying to make sure that they are on the same mission as far as giving out food. And if they're not on the same mission as far as giving out food, I want them to be very clear that they're not part of the event. They just here to be here kind of thing. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, he said we was giving away food, and then they come and they got to pay for food. I love you more. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. It's the news. Hold on. It's the news. It's all kind of people out here. I'm telling you, this line go for a mile long. This is less than 24 hours.
When did we post it? It was past
at like 12 last night. And 12 last night.
I feel like it was even past that.
Probably like 1 o'clock. It's been less than 12 hours. And that's before 12 last night.
About to have to remove Atlanta from the United States altogether. That's one person said in the comments. Somebody else said, I had no idea Atlanta's food scene was so janky. Keith Lee is really trying to help small businesses there, but the saboteurs are in full force. I'd give up on Atlanta. Proper concentrate out the outskirts, because it's not aggravation in what? But it's not the aggravation anymore. I didn't even understand that the way they put that on there. He keep going there for views at this point. Death threats. They stole from bro. Now this nigga, it's the other cities in Georgia. Atlanta needs to be suspended. Atlanta is a whole nother beast in its own damn self. Like, I'm sorry. Atlanta is like on my bucket list of places to go to. But please believe when I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna have to pack a sack lunch. I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store or something. But I don't plan on going to brunch, trying to eat out in Atlanta, because just from what you see on the TV, it's hard as hell to get anything done in Atlanta. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think Keith Lee needs like to have an actual team of people that are helping to promote and set these sort of things up? Because again, him doing word of mouth, going out there and doing it, your word of mouth is just as janky as the food vendors and trucks and stuff up that like that you going up on. Because I don't know if he even realizes the power behind the words that he says. You said it's less than 12 hours. You made this announcement, and now it's a line a mile long, and vendors is all out the elbows and assholes trying to charge people for food. Like, don't forget to let him pay for the gas money back to the home base. It's okay, that part. I would love to be able to go out to a restaurant somewhere, even be a restaurant owner, and have Keith Lee put his name on your shit. But at the same time, Keith Lee, I think you need to have a different strategy when you going out here to these businesses and to these restaurants and you doing this type of shit, like I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to put these small businesses on. You're trying to put them on the map. You're trying to get them businesses and all that, which we are all here for. We here for the people. But at the same time, in certain situations like this, I feel like you're doing more hurt you're doing more harmful to the business than you are helping the business. That's just my opinion on that. Mizzle, what's your thoughts?
Yes, so I don't know if it's true or not. I know people saying that he put a video out there that is end up working out in the end, and the people didn't charge, and everybody got free food and stuff like that. And then I think something else is saying that he went back the second time because he wanted to give Atlanta a chance to redeem themselves, and they still disappointed him in the beginning because they were trying to charge people and stuff like that. And my thing is, I was getting annoyed because I said it took me like you seem like you trying to be oblivious of what people are trying to do. And yeah, I agree with Elite One. He needs to be a little bit more organized and probably have a team, somebody with him now, because you is bigger and people know who you are, and you kind of like someone as a celebrity. It's like that. That's why you didn't want no treatment and stuff like that, because you want to be considered as a regular person. You is someone in the status that you have the money, you have the means to do things, to push things, to make things free for people to enjoy. But you need to have a bit more organization and everything. Now, if you say people he said in the video, people that he did not had agreement with to come came. It's like that. Then now people shouldn't have been turned away. I said, listen, this not what happened. And if you did go come, we need to have a system. You need to talk, sign a contract saying that you're not charging nobody. Also like that, unless you can't stay here. Or have a closed off event. It's like that. And have organized vendors that you knew that you had this thing with, so they know they come, and the other people who's not on the list should not be here. It's like that, and having that organized, it's like that. Well, if he did say the video, it worked out at the end. It worked out at the end. It's fine. But when you get to other cities and bigger cities, it's like that. That you need to be more organized and have a team and set up, and do this correctly, because people will try to take advantage, especially with your name, and try to tarnish you. It's like that, and then you have to go online every time and explain yourself. And we don't need you to do that because we know you're trying to be well respected, you're trying to be good, but people try to take advantage. So I just feel like you need to have a better system. At this time, I know you want to do well, but you also have to understand that the people is trying to take advantage. So you got to be more stern and have a team that will protect you and your brand at all costs. It's like that. So I got to know, I said, now you starting to become like a little stupid a little bit, and I don't want to call him one because it was gonna annoy him. But I just feel like this. If you're gonna do more free event and your word of power, and you got all that people they came with, then you need to have things organized so it won't say that people, well, Keith Lee said it was free, and then people were charging me, and then he got no control, and then he had all the stuff like that. And what if it did work out? Then your name would be tarnished a little bit, because then I said, oh well, he's not being truthful, and that's not what happened. It's like that. So glad it worked out in the end, but I just feel like you need to do better a little bit, and be a little organized, and it's like that. And then you won't have people, and then you got the power to turn people away. Listen, you can't do that in this aspect, and not my event. Close off, pay off a space, and then
if nothing else, at least for the safety of his family. Because do you have bodyguards? Do you got some big ass cousins or homeboys or something that's with you? Because you have your wife and you have your 2 kids with you and your sister, and who else that's with you? Because everybody now at this point knows what your wife look like, so you can't send your wife in the restaurants no more. And then everybody knows that you're traveling in 2 different cars. You're in one little car that either you or your wife is driving, and then you got a Sprinter van, a black Sprinter van as well. So folks know what kind of cars you're driving in and all that. They already know your tactics when you go to different restaurants. You're gonna send somebody in your family in that's gonna order a big ass thing of food, and then afterwards, when they order the food, depending on how the service is, then you're gonna come in afterwards. So everybody pretty much knows your shtick, how it is when you come to different cities and places like that. If for nothing else, you would want to have, like I said, some for security for your family, because niggas is nigging in 2024. They don't give a damn about what you got going on. They'll rob your ass with your kids and your wife and your whole family right there. They don't give a damn about nothing. And plus, they know that you Keith Lee now. They don't give a shit that you a UFC fighter. That's even more reason for a nigga to test you, to see how tough you really are, because you ain't been in the ring for a minute. Like, I get what he's trying to do. I'm all for it, Keith Lee. I'm all for it. I'm rooting for you. We is all rooting for you. But at the same time, like Joseph said right here, Keith Lee needs to just pull up to Atlanta on quiet mode, dip out, because all them people showing up around me unorganized, it's gonna give me anxiety. Or at least have a go-to person that already has a streamlined plan for each event. Get somebody that's already set up in the city of Atlanta. That's your contact person. They can contact whoever to get everything set up the way that you need to be set up, so you're not putting your family at least in the way of possible danger. Baby sis, what's y'all thoughts on Keith Lee? I wonder would Keith Lee come to Louisville? What restaurants would y'all have him go to in Louisville if he come?
Brown Hotel.
Indies
fried chicken, baby. Ooh, that just popped up in my
Indies. And then the second would be the Brown Hotel, because the hot brown, delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Do they have Captain D's everywhere?
Yeah, we do have a Captain D's. No.
Is it everywhere? They ain't got one in Austin, of course. When Texas, Napa, damn show. Ooh, that should be so good. Hopefully launching this next time. I'm sorry, go ahead. What was you saying?
I'm trying to think what else he should go to if he come to Louisville. Like, honestly, I just think Indies and Brown Hotel.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. That's what I was thinking of.
I guess.
Oh, them the two places, and Wick's Pizza. Them the three places that I miss in Louisville, Kentucky. Wick's Pizza and really Indies Chicken. Mizzle Indies Chicken is that good ass drunk. Ooh, that do sound good.
Spinelli's Pizza.
Yeah, Spinelli's.
Yep, you're right. I take that back. Would y'all invite Keith Lee to y'all house and let him take y'all cooking? Heck yeah.
Nope. Why?
I get down on the floor.
Everybody at my job. Everybody at my job.
You muted, Mizzle. I can't hear you.
My cooking.
What kind of cooking? It'll be some cooking, all right.
Cross buns up in his ears. Okay. Keith Lee is kind of fine. I'll put the pussy down. Put that pussy down.
If Keith Lee come to my house, he critiquing whatever the fuck we order from DoorDash. Well, no, not DoorDash, but Grubhub. But as far as this whole ATL thing, first and foremost, Atlanta don't want redemption. They just don't.
And they get redemption at this
point.
They
are happy being ghetto, and that's cool. I mean, if you like it, I don't love it, but good for you.
Good for you. I love it for you.
Yeah, no, I don't. I just, good for you. Keep that over there. And then Keith. Yeah, like Keith, why would again, Atlanta don't want to do better. So why would you give them a second chance to disappoint you?
I'm gonna be so mad when I go to Atlanta, and if the food don't put on like everybody is
you ain't never gonna be able to eat the food.
That's true. And then again, at this point, I've not heard of any food that's just like bussing right now from Atlanta.
I'm hearing the
back in the day. Where would he go in Austin? Let's see. It's a couple of different places. He can go to the Moonshine. That's like a good little spot right there. Papados is everywhere. People really like Papados like that. He could go to Hoover's. That's here. He could go Hattie B's. That's here. Hattie B's is pretty much everywhere though. Let me see. It depends. He could go to, even if he wanted something like a quick little bomb ass taco, because Austin, Texas, especially, we know for our tacos here and different kind of tacos. We freak shit out of tacos. He can go to the little Quickie Picky, get him a little taco that's over there. Okay, it depends. What you in the mood for, Keith? We are it all here, Keith, for real. But then again, I gets down too. I'm my own motherfucking restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Chef Gordon Ramsay can come to this bitch. I'm that confident about my food on my soul.
Oh yeah, no, we all can throw down. I would just refuse to cook for Keith because I don't want to cook for a whole group of people and not be appreciated for it again. So guess what? I don't cook for multiple people. Fuck all that. Nope.
She sounds like she mad about something.
Yes, I am.
I was about to say, because like before my parties, I don't know. Bro, are you so Christmas?
Yes. No.
Okay, we ain't finna bring
not,
up that. No, we ain't finna bring up the shit.
No, it's not. It's not from that Christmas. It's from my Thanksgiving.
Oh no, I thought she was bringing up first Christmas.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh
But still,
Lord.
fuck your brother.
That's true. That's true.
Not
You
my
said you
brother.
spend on how you want to spend. Well, hopefully next time Keith Lee know to get it together, okay? And if he does want to know about any good spots to hit up here in Austin, hey, hit me up. I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying?
Look, we will know that he got it together because he won't go back to Atlanta expecting to have a good non-headache time. Like, and then
Look,
most importantly,
Keith
like
Lee,
you're not going to eat.
Don't even waste
in
your
Atlanta.
time going back there. You
Keith
see what
Lee.
it's like.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now. Hey, y'all see me, Keith Lee. I'm calling you out, Keith Lee. You need a good palate cleanser, as far as the people, the food, and the atmosphere. If you need a good palate cleanser from being away from all of, like, you need to get away from the ratchetness.
Yeah.
Come on down to Louisville.
Just stay away from Valley High School.
Just stay away from Valley Station. Absolutely.
Go to the slutty
and
vegan.
Portland.
That's where I would want him to hit up. Go to the slutty vegan. The slutty vegan started in Atlanta, right? Get you some good vegan soul food. That's what I want to try. I've been wanting to try the slutty vegan. Like, want to drop rent money amount on food anywhere in Buckhead. See, I'm not trying to pay. See, I'm not trying to dip into my rent money to get food in Atlanta. That's what I don't want to do.
You trying to dip into your rent money to stand in line and wait to smell the food. You're not eating in Atlanta at a restaurant. You're eating.
Bitch, I go to a Popeyes
at a
before I
gas
sit up
station
there
or
waiting
something.
lines for that.
Yeah, no, fuck all that.
Listen, last story we're gonna get into, y'all. Tallahassee police officer. This woman is caught on her body cam tampering with evidence. Now, this shit is wild right here. I'm gonna play this video for y'all to watch, but I'm breaking down to you real quick. This woman pulls this man over for a traffic stop. She thinks she smells marijuana in the car. Ask him, has he been smoking? Search the car. She didn't find nothing in the car. She ends up finding a bottle of liquor, concealed bottle of liquor, mind you. Okay, concealed bottle of liquor. She goes in there, cracks open the seal, pours the liquor out, throws it in the passenger seat. Then when her commander comes, she lies, and the bitch says she found an open container in this man's car. I'm gonna play this video,
Wait,
and then we're gonna get into some commentary.
I have a question. So, other than myself,
I didn't see no comment. I didn't see
I
no
didn't see
comment,
no comment either.
What you say?
Other than myself, have any one of y'all three seen either her deposition or seen day 1 and 2 of the trial?
I saw her deposition. I saw her deposition. And
oh God, I want to like claw my skin off. I am so fuck this hoe.
All right, I'm gonna play this for us to listen to.
Meet Calvin Riley. He's being stopped by the Tallahassee Police Department on South Monroe.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Oliver, Tallahassee Police Department.
She'll plant evidence of an empty liquor bottle in Riley's car before arresting him for an alleged DUI. Riley's license is suspended, and officers decide to arrest Riley on a first offense for his suspended license.
Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety exercises?
Not really.
Okay. Here, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for us.
They didn't tell him the consequences of refusing that voluntary test.
Just go ahead and face the corner of the car for us. Your license is
After detaining Riley, they ask him if he smoked any marijuana.
Mr. Riley, I got a quick question for you.
No problem.
So I smell marijuana in your vehicle. Did you recently smell?
No.
Once he's arrested for driving with a suspended license, they can search his car. Officer Oliver leaves the car, does a 360, and then goes back in the car, retrieving a sealed liquor bottle and pours it out. That was the sound of the seal on the liquor bottle breaking. Here's another angle. While Officer Muth questions Riley about marijuana again,
Did somebody else smoke in your car earlier?
Oliver tosses the empty bottle into the passenger seat. They don't find any marijuana in the car. Here's Officer Oliver implying to Officer Muth that the empty bottle was likely what was in a cup in Riley's center console.
Cover where like the knee would sit, there's an opening, and he had it like tucked. Okay. And then the whatever he had in his cup also.
Then Officer Muth tells a senior officer that they found open alcohol in the car, in both a bottle and a cup.
Yeah. Well, okay, so he had a bunch of alcohol stashed in there, but
Nothing open there.
yeah, open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, in his
Fucking
like
bitch.
Tervis in the center console, he had a mixed drink, and then under his knee, he had a like little bottle of vodka tucked away.
When officers group to discuss the case, they all ask each other if their body cameras are off.
Any evidence of that?
Marijuana.
Yeah.
Are you still on?
The video ends at this point. Riley's arrest report states, quote, "A search of Riley's vehicle yielded a small bottle of vodka that was opened in a pocket in the driver's seat cover." Riley's case begins on Friday, April 5th, in the Leon County Courthouse in Tallahassee.
Wild. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's y'all's thoughts? Baby sis, we'll start with you.
Okay. You mean me or the other one? Because I'm the I'm gonna go.
If she meant you, she would have said baby.
But in her deposition though, she was like, I don't know if I cracked the seal. Are you kidding me? Like, it is clear as day. You can hear that seal crack. And then for her, I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but she really had the nerve to be like, well, it's evidence and I can't transfer liquids into evidence. That's why I poured it out. Shits and gigs. Let's say you can't actually transport liquids into evidence, which is BS. You cracked the seal. So you, oh my God. All right. I'm getting flustered. I'm done. Just only in goddamn Florida. Like, Florida needs to just not Florida anymore.
Aoki Queen, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, in her deposition, I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it because it was a whole bunch of I don't remembers, I don't know, I don't remember, I don't know,
recall.
I don't recall, I don't remember.
If that's
was
what it says in the report,
oh yeah.
then I
If
said
that's
it.
what it says in the report, then I said it. So I'm not surprised because it's a white woman, and white women are gonna white women, and y'all can take it however y'all want to take it. But
I mean, blonde hair, Aryan.
I didn't say all that, but I'm just saying white women are gonna white women, and that's exactly what that one did. So, he's gonna beat the case, and when he sues, I hope he gets millions. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh, that is way too ambitious. He ain't gonna get millions, but he gonna get something.
That is very true. You know what's scary? How many times she must have done this before and felt comfortable enough to do it this time. I mean, she did not hesitate. She didn't skip a beat. She so smoothly cracked that top, poured it out. She so smoothly, without a second thought, tossed it, and she just let the lie roll right off her tongue. Mama has done this 1,000,001 times before, and she felt very comfortable doing that. Which, in return, I hope they go and they investigate every other arrest that she has made where she has, quote unquote, found some evidence some sort of way. They need to go back and investigate all of that shit.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but another thing, his defense team filed a motion to dismiss because of this body cam footage, and the judge was like, this will be up for a jury to decide. Why? This woman did a full 360 turn. That's not conspicuous at all. You just turn it in the middle of the street during a traffic stop for no reason. Like, oh my God, Florida, please stop flirting, please. Because I cannot. Like, this is.
Mizzle, what's your thoughts?
First of all, you're stopping him for a spinning license. Then you want him to take a breathalyzer test. Yes, refuse it. Then yes, they do have to ask you a little bit if you refuse it. But for you to go out your way and see a closed bottle, and I would say, first of all, if it was right there, didn't anybody, the officers did see? Because I would go check it and say, okay, it would be on the floor, ground, or wet if you go figure if he drunk in his freaking car. Do y'all smell it in his breath when y'all took him out? Like, it's just good thinking of for her to do that like that, so good on her body cam. Now, granted, yes, they can't turn it off. And I don't know what the officer said that anybody turn that body cam on. No, you can't turn it off. So you gotta keep it on. So it's stupid for her to get on stand and act like she don't. She like based on what y'all saying, she don't get it. She's like, oh, whatever, that's what it was. That's what it was. She didn't really care about answer questions. She's just like this one. I think it's for her mind. She feel like she might get this off, and it is what it is. And she gonna continue to be working because you know how it is. No matter how it is, she's like, I'm just fine. I'm gonna be continue working anyway. So
actually, though,
let her go.
No, for real, y'all need to watch the deposition because you could see the wheels turning in her head. Like she's like, because she's under oath. Like, and then from the deposition to her being on the stand again, you could see the wheels turning of her trying to make sure she's not committing perjury, which is cool. Like hunchy for real though. And then she didn't say that she smelled alcohol on him, but she did say that his speech was slurred, his eyes were glossy and red. The man was wearing glasses, and he was like having difficulties producing like paperwork. I'm assuming had to be registration, proof of insurance, and I want to say originally she was at another traffic stop and he passed her, and I think he was like swerving or something. That's why she initially pulled him over. And then once he refused the field sobriety, that's when she was like, we smell marijuana, blah blah blah.
See,
like she was looking.
Hell no.
And like I remember one officer telling I don't know about y'all, but telling me, y'all like my sisters, that police quotas aren't a real thing. That it's giving very much she needed to hit a quota because like, bitch, you cracked the seal.
Crack that sucker wide open.
I don't know what you, baby sis. I don't know what you're talking about, but that police officer absolutely told me for a fact that they have to meet quotas. So he probably lied to you, but he told the truth to me.
How am I not even shocked? Oh no, he lied to me again?
So yeah, she most certainly had to make her quota, and then on top of that, why not try to add in a felony arrest on top of that? Bonus.
Yeah. I need to take these people more accountable and these special officers and realize they can't be doing this stuff like that. It's like, that's why it's just so we don't trust police officers because they do stuff like this and they got so much power and people not putting them in, they're not holding them accountable. And if they do let go down one police in that department, they can get another job in another area. So how's that accountable? How's that accountable? Don't make no sense. They can't be doing it. No, you lose your license. It's like if a doctor did something crazy, they lose their license forever. If you do something crazy, you lose your bad shit forever. You're not getting another job no matter where.
And it should be against the law for them to turn off their body cam until after an arrest is completely done. Like from the moment you go and answer that call till it's complete, whether it's you drop them off, like you know what I'm saying, your arrest is completely done, or whatever. It should be illegal for them to turn off their body cam.
I mean,
is it legal? It's one of those men they made it federal. They can't turn it off, right?
Anyways,
well, in his case, he turned it off.
Oh, child.
Yeah, they definitely cut it off. Like I guess in the middle of their powwow. But for me, you know what? I feel like yes, they definitely should not have the ability to turn off their body cams, but I do want them to think that they have that ability because y'all are just as dumb as the criminals.
Yeah.
So for them to actually have the ability to do it, no. snatch that away. But let them keep thinking that they can. Because that's really the only way we ever gonna catch the really bad ones. Because I mean, there's an echo.
Anyways, y'all, that's all that I have for tonight. If it was anything that we missed on anything of the topics y'all already know, feel free to drop it down in the comments. Anything else you're trying to get into before we get on up out of here? No. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say, give me like 25-ish minutes, and I'm probably go live on TikTok.
Okay. Well, Miss Jada Smoke says she will be going live on TikTok shortly. That's where you can find her, on the TikTok as well as on YouTube. Jada Smoke. Okay. You can also find the one that looks like her. Okay. She is Aoki Queen 1118 on IG, YouTube, and the TikTok. Make sure you follow my baby bro, Mizzle 14, guys. You find him on YouTube, on his Discord, as well as Mizzle 14 on Lord, I'm catching my brain ain't even working. On Twitter, Tai Mizzle _grown, and on IG, it's at Mr. Grown. Okay, that's where you can find him on all his platforms. I am Auntie Momo _512 on the IG, on the Twitter, as well as on the TikTok. Okay, I appreciate y'all for coming through here and kicking it with us on a Sunday night. Of course, you could have been doing anything else, but you came here to kick it with us, and for that, we appreciate y'all for that so very much. I need to check Peacock and see if Peacock has already uploaded the next episode of Quiet on the Set, because Mizzle and I will be doing a part 2 to that. As far as I know, we will be doing a cop 2, HBO Max. Either way I go, I need to see if the next part 2.
No, I think that comes out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I think tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that is not on, guys, I think my Discord is down in the description box. Going over to the Discord, we might watch some Ratchets. I'm off of work tomorrow, so we might get up, might stay up and watch some Ratchets. I just got notifications from Now That's TV that's a couple of new episodes have dropped, so we might get on over there and watch some Ratchets. Okay. Anything else before we get on up out of here?
So far behind.
Also, make sure that you guys are checking out Jana and I's reviews for Survivor. Survivor is one of my favorite shows, and we are like really getting into Survivor. That is good. Mizzle, how's it been going with you and the Traders? What episode and what season are you on the Traders just yet? Shout out to you, Mizzle, because Mizzle has got me hooked.
Yes, Traders
on the Traders.
I'm on Australia's second season at the episode 2. So I'm on that right now. I finished UK second season.
How did Harry win?
I ain't tried New Zealand yet.
I'm on the first episode of New Zealand. I'm not through that yet. But okay, as far as how the fuck did Harry win? How did they not
UK, right? Yeah, I don't know.
How did they not see through that?
They didn't want to see it or whatever, because first of all, Harry took so long. Not Harry, Jazz took so long. Especially, well, that's my boo right there. Jazz took so long to say anything, because I do agree. He did say that nobody would believe him, and exactly, nobody couldn't really believe him.
But he was sketchy the way he would say, like
he played his coworkers, his colleagues. It's like they turned on each other, and y'all didn't see that. And then you realize he said something that was fishy, and then nobody wanted to question it. And then freaking Molly, like she was on his freaking D throughout this whole time, put his name down and switched it because she didn't believe it. And knowing that freaking Andrew, who was a trader, out him out. And you didn't realize that was a clue. Jazz picked on it, and Molly did not want to.
Is it just me? And you're going to see it more as you get into the second season. Is it just me, or do they seem to go for the black and brown people first?
They go hard on them. Yes.
Like they come up with these weird ass theories that, like, where you get that from?
They don't want to give them a chance.
They don't want to give them a.
They just go off and say this is what it is, and it's exactly that. And I'll say, you know what? if it's gonna be that stressful being the traders, I didn't want to be a part of it because it looks like y'all get aggravated. I would cuss everyone out, and I'll be done with y'all. Have to vote me out because I don't got time for y'all behind.
Oh, this second season, it's it's Sam. Who's the traders on the second season? It's Sam, Luke, and then I ain't gonna say but the end of this one. Just say they got what they deserve. No matter who won, they absolutely got what they deserve.
Okay.
Absolutely got what they deserve. That was the best part of, I would say, is these the traders episodes that aren't the US versions, like even the UK and the Australia, like the last episode, the last couple of minutes have been like, y'all a bunch of fucking idiots.
They are.
And that's
they
what
are.
you
Especially when it gets down to the wire and you cannot realize that it was pretty obvious who the traders are a little bit. Because especially they turn on each other, especially when they turn on each other at the last minute too. And you don't start realizing that. And I said, child, I got no wins. Yeah, they could have won that. Jazz and Molly could have won that if Molly really would open her eyes and realize that, but no.
Molly, for whatever reason, thought that. I feel like Molly thought she was gonna get with Harry at the end.
Yeah,
and
she
it was
thought
gonna be in her and Harry. And no, girl, Harry don't give a fuck about you. He don't care nothing about you, girl.
Get some money out of it, child. You get nothing.
Thought you gonna get you some dick and bucks.
Exactly.
Well, he ain't got no bucks for you, but he got feet full of dick. So you want that? That's all he got.
Dry and mad as hell.
Wet cooch and dry pockets, damn bitch.
While y'all are watching Ratchets, I'll be watching anime on TikTok. Maybe I'll either be gaming or watching anime.
Okay. Well, we finna go on over to the Discord and watch some Ratchets. So y'all want to watch some Ratchets? My link is down below. We appreciate y'all for coming through here and kicking with us again on the Sunday night. You could have been doing anything else, but you came here with us, and we appreciate y'all for that. Until next time, we'll see y'all next Sunday. This has been Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective, y'all. We'll see y'all next Sunday.
Don't take this the wrong way,
Bye.
but I need you to get the hell about it.
Been laid up with your bra off, just chilling, but y'all here with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next Sunday for Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective, y'all. That's Mizzle shit, boy. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with us, and we appreciate y'all. Okay, we love y'all. Real Queens, Real Talk with gentleman's perspective, and we on up out of here, y'all. Okay, much love. Bye. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with the fam, and for that we appreciate y'all. Till next time, Real Queens Real Talk with the gentleman's perspective, y'all. We out. Bye. You doing anything else on a Sunday night, but came here with us to kick with us. We appreciate you guys for that so much. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a doggone Sunday night, but as always, y'all come here and y'all kick it with us, and I appreciate y'all. We all appreciate y'all from the very bottom of our hearts. Okay, so